Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. My beautiful, beautiful diamonds, I hope that you're all feeling well and lovely. Yes, you know that I wish for all those beautiful things for you. Libra, let's get into this energy, beautiful ones. Happy Saturn Day. Happy Saturn Day. I feel good, I'm nice, and I'm rested. I did kick those videos out for you. Venus Nights was supposed to come out at nighttime. I fell asleep during the upload. That's how tired an Empress was. Okay? So I wanted to at least give you something to snack on, but we're about to dig in right now, okay? Happy Saturday. I hope that you're all going to have the most beautifulest day. Today is a day that feels like the beginning of fall, right? We're not at the fall equinox as of yet. However, wherever you are, depending on the part of the hemisphere that you're in, your weather is changing, okay? Your weather is changing. I like to embrace it, no matter if it acts bipolar or not. You feel what I'm saying? Because out here in California, the weather's pretty much bipolar. But when you wake up and it's kind of nippy in the air around this time of the year, you can feel the fall energy falling in. And I love it. I love it. It's my favorite time of the year. Yeah, it's almost our time, Libra. Yeah, welcome in, cross watchers. Welcome to the new family, the new tribe. Welcome into the energy. We're going to get in there because, as you all know, I like to do my farmer's market in the morning, okay? And I want to get a couple of items before they're, not there anymore. But all these pretty oranges and purples and different hues of red. I like to see all those things. My goal is to get a watermelon today. I want to do some juicing over the weekend and a couple of green items, of course, right? I'm going to get some okra. And make a nice little French Creole dish with it. And some pastries. They have a mini French markets within the market itself, and they make these stuffed croissants that are chef's kiss, okay? So yeah, I want to go spoil myself and then go get me some coffee and do some writing for a little bit of the day, and I'll be back in the energy with the rest of the weekend's itinerary, okay, what we have lined up. I want to talk about the 9/9 portal, all right? We'll talk about ritualistic practices during 9/9, which we will be seeing shortly after this eclipsing full moon energy, right? So we got a lot to talk about, and I'm excited to get into it, beautiful ones. So let's get into it. I want to thank you for the likes. I want to thank you for the shares. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Yeah, let's get into it. Grab your water, grab your tea, grab whatever it is you need. We in this energy. We're starting off with the sacred destiny. The sacred destiny, beautiful one. I did pull out some cards for you all that we haven't seen in a while because they've been tucked away. Yeah, I'm probably going to come back home with a container today because I need another container. My Tarot collection has grown like wow, okay? I don't even know. I haven't done a exact count as to how many decks I may have now, but I know I'm over 100. I know I'm over 100 decks. Yeah, it's wild up in here. So, I still have not found what is perfect for me to put everything on like a library. Yeah. Because it needs to be the perfect width and height for where it is I'm trying to put it. Still looking for that. I feel like I'm going to get it for my birthday or something like that. It'll probably come from IKEA or something like that. Thriving is here, all right? I love it because this is the energy that I feel as a collaborative, just Libran energy. You are thriving and you're seeing new heights when it comes to things. Yeah. I'm protected by my host of angels, ancestors, and spirit guides as I channel these messages. I ask that my tribe is protected as well. Some of you, your neck is tall like a giraffe. I mean, you really looking down on the peons, okay? That was one of my father's favorite words. I feel like it's a southern word, definitely. Yeah, my daddy will call a peon someone who was really a punk, or the little people, or the people who can't rise to your frequency, your vibration, right? You're this giraffe. It's like you see things from a new perspective, but you also looking down on the little shit and the little people, the small minds, the ones that are not expansive in their thoughts because they're in this energy of not closing out cycles. They're in repetitive cycles. So it gives me that energy. Yeah, and I never went so hard on a card like that. Not out of this deck. But this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And I feel like this is a part of your journey. This is a part of your destiny for you to look down on the little people. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. And not in a vicious or cruel way, but the people like I just explained. The people that you know don't have the capacity to apologize, don't have the capacity to be honorable. Like they're just not there. So you look over those people. It's no longer your job to try to help someone see the light, okay? I don't want to sound too harsh, but I'm going to tell you how I feel, right? And how many of you feel. I'm not telling you to shit on nobody, but I'm telling you not to be shitted on. And it's a lot of little people that tried it with you. And because you did not look down on them, you allowed them to look down on you. So, what I'm saying to you, Libra, is hold your head up. And don't look down unless you see some money on the ground. Period. Let's get it. I split the deck. Freedom. You free from all of that now. This is what thriving is. When you're able to spread your wings and actually feel a sense of freedom in the energy. I love this for you. Look, I feel like you gave so much of yourself to others, right? It's time for the new adventures of life. It's time to see things from a new perspective. It's time for you to live in like a energy that feels like your own sacred paradise. Create your own sacred destiny. Yeah. Let the small stuff go, including the people, the small people, right? And find a sense of relaxation. This is that blood moon energy. I love it. I'm always called to a certain deck around the time of an event. Totally forgot that they had this blood energy of a moon in this deck. Relaxation. See how she has her book in her hammock and she's chilling under the energy of the moon. You know that's a powerful moon she's sitting under. And she's manifesting under it. Okay? Yeah. When you manifest from a high vibration, This is when you create an alchemy for your destiny. Diligence. Look. You see how this ego was soaring over everything, being able to see things from a high perspective, a higher perspective, the highest perspective. This ego is higher than a giraffe. Okay? It's higher than a giraffe. I feel like, you've been the bigger man or woman through all of this. And it's time to relax. It's time to not pay no attention to the people that ain't paying attention to themselves, that pay more attention to you than they do themselves. The people, the naysayers, the ones that don't apologize, the ones that hide and fear, the ones that envy you, the ones that are jealous of you, the ones that want to be you. Yeah, it's like, go find yourself. Go find you, okay? Yeah, and I feel like people have to learn from afar when it comes to you. And you're okay with that. Because the effort that you put into teaching them while they had access to your energy was only an assignment and part of the lesson. All right? Inner peace, inner peace. It's a powwow going on right now. It's a powwow. And this powwow is happening from within. How about that? Everybody want to get together and link up and swap energy. How about you sit in your own shit, right? Inner peace. I love it. Overall energy, leadership. This is what you are, Libra, by law, by nature. You are leadership. You're never supposed to follow anyone. Anyone. It's already been written in the stars. But if you are going to lead, have your own expertise in which it is you lead in. This is something that can't be taught, and if a show can't be bought, all right? Not unless you choose to sell it the way you want to sell it. Because it's yours, and then nobody give it to you. You can't find it in the book. That's my favorite quote. Because people like to find things in books and swear to God, okay, that's all she wrote. When who wrote the book? If it ain't you writing it, find what it is that's true to you. Look, transformation is here. I'm a big fan of self-help books, gurus, all of that. But no one is my God. You may have attributes or energies that are given to you to be able to use on this 3D realm to show the God in you, or the gods, the various gifts that you have in you. However, they don't rule over me per se. Now, when you put these powers together and you're able to bring forth inner peace, that's powerful. That's powerful. It's extremely powerful. Because if all you can bring together with somebody is hell, you are your own destructive force from within. And that tells me that you don't have no inner peace. As above, so below. As within, so without. This transformation, it's heavy energy when it comes to how it is you're evolving. It's a beautiful, beautiful marker on our timestamp, shall I say, on your timeline. Because you just jumped a timeline. That's what you did. Truth. Yeah, because you stand in your truth. And many of you are just popping your shit these days, okay? Or put it like this. People who didn't know you underestimated you. So now that you stand in truth, realizing, look, I should have never sat there. I should have never, they're all lessons. So it's not about you beating yourself up about what you shoulda, coulda, woulda. As long as you learned the lesson and you completed the task, you're moving on from that because you're sitting in truth. If you can't complete the task, you're not going to sit in any truth, right? Yeah, you're not going to transform. But Libra, you found inner peace. You found inner peace. And when you do that, look, nothing even matters but the wisdom that you've learned. Nothing matters but the wisdom that you've learned. And that's what causes the transformation. Overall energy is community is here. I feel like many of you need to get out into the community, but you will have a backing of a community that supports you. People of all colors, people of all ethnicities, understandings, perspectives, and guess what? They all on a higher level. Yeah, they vibe on your frequency. I split the deck, flow. Yeah, it flows. It flows, all right? Yeah, I feel like this energy, a sense of community that is being built, all right? Is definitely part of your transformation, part of the new you, all right? Let's pull one more for this energy. Sacred destiny for this one? Okay. Trust. Wow, trust. What a beautiful way to close this energy out. Trust. Just trust. Trust in the truth. Trust in your wisdom. Trust in your inner peace. Trust in you being able to push through it all because you're thriving in this energy. Trust in the adventure of it all, okay? Trust in taking new adventures. Trust in this relaxation that brings you the inner peace and causes the transformation. Your overall energy is courage. Yeah. Baby girl, baby boy. Courage. You got something many others will never have. The courage to stand in the truth with your wisdom and trust in it. Keep thriving and continue to transform. Yeah, that's your sacred destiny, beautiful ones. Let's get it. Let's talk. Reading the Prism Oracle. I want to check your vibration. I want to see what's happening in the energy with my beautiful, beautiful Libras. I love you so. Beautiful Libras. Spirit, give me the energy for my beautiful Libras. Energy for my beautiful Libras. What's going on in the energy? What needs to be said? What needs to be seen for my Libra? For my beautiful Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Split. Flow. We got flow coming out again. Flow. Yeah. I mean, it's real heavy. It's like Spirit is saying, look, just flow with it. Many of you, that's exactly what you're doing. You're not forcing nothing. Death is here. That's a transformation. Overall energy. Flow through this transformation. All right. This one was your overall energy and it came out. Sweetness. Sweetness. Tastes like candy. Now and later. What do you say? Gumdrops. Yeah, look. Sweet. Sweet energy. Sweet energy. I love it. I love it. This is a sweet energy, a sweetness in this energy. And it's a sweetness. If you allow it to flow for you, that's exactly what it's going to do. Faith is your overall energy. You just have to have faith and trust in it. It's a sweetness that's flowing your way, is what I'm getting. What else, Spirit, for my Libra? All right. Love. Love. Yeah, it's a sweetness. It's flowing your way. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, your heart chakra is open. And a lot of you are ready for love. You're ready to receive it, okay? You're ready to receive it. I feel like this is the energy of being open to love and just letting it flow right on in. That's what it feels like. Look, energy. Let it flow. Let it just come to you. Okay? But be open. Many of you are open to receive it. Let me tell you, one of the main things that me, myself, and I know when I'm over someone or I've moved past someone, you know, Libra, it's only so much pain you can hold on to that someone else caused to you before you start dealing with the pain that you caused to yourself, for yourself, right? This is you being able to be accountable. This is you being able to tell yourself sorry, all right? The things that you're looking for others to give you, you supply yourself with those things, right? That's how that works. And when I know I'm over a situation, whether there's a sense of fixation on it or not, you know, something that you overthink about, something that you just constantly, you know, keep on your mind. First of all, those thoughts slow down, okay? But second of all, and third of all, I just put the second with the 3 because, baby, it ain't nothing like when somebody was like the apple of your eye and then you start to heal from realizing, how can someone be the apple of my eye when their eyes are closed, right? Yeah. And you start to desire something more. You start to, you know, everybody fantasizes. Everybody does. If you say you do not fantasize, I mean, it's one thing to live in a fantasy and then one thing to fantasize, okay? So when you start to fantasize something else, someone else, yeah, that's pretty much my cue. It's over. Yeah, that's my cue right there. When you start to desire something else, okay? It's because you've transformed your thoughts, your emotions, how you feel about even what it is you felt about. Something that you could have thought was everything, right? Or something sweet until you don't find love in it. Everything sweet, you're not going to find love in. But when you allow things to flow, it finds you strength. That's what the deck is, strength. Yeah, this is you having that courage. Yeah, let's talk. Libra. What's going on with Libra? What does Libra need to know? Oh, we flipped again. There was a disruption, okay? Even through the disruption, I feel like you allow things to flow. This energy keeps showing up. Definitely a disruption. Ideation. There's thoughts about this energy. I feel like someone is looking at the energy of what caused a disruption. Okay. We're going to take these and close out. Abundance and strength. I feel like someone, I feel like you are definitely letting things flow when it comes to love. You literally got almost all the pink cards out here. So it lets me know that your heart is ready to love and receive, okay? Practice receiving in this energy, even the little things, right? Practice receiving more than you are giving is what I'm saying right now. Yeah, I said it. It's okay. It's okay to allow yourself seasons where you are just receiving, because of the seasons that you have already given so much of yourself. If you constantly be someone's supply, how are you supplying yourself? Some people find it hard to grasp that concept of loving on you, because this is basically what you're doing. Allowing yourself a time to be like, nah, I'm okay. I think I'm just going to love on me right about now. Right? And when you do that, and when you decide that, you're sitting in your strength and you're creating abundance for yourself. A strong pillar. Something you can stand on without nobody's help. Someone feels like there was a disruption when it came to this flow. Overall energy, anger. And they could be angry about it. They could be angry about it. Caution. You could be angry about it. You're being told to caution. Caution yourself. One more. Energy. Yeah. Energy is here and it came out. I feel like there's a strong energy of passion, overall energy, that is here for you. And that's clear in this read. We see it. But you're being told to be more passionate about yourself and have more compassion for yourself than you do for others in this time. Because that's what happens when you let it flow. When you let things flow and don't cause your own disruptions to your transformation. Because somebody will knock you down off your transformation just to see you not transform. Trust and believe that. It's people that see you rising to the occasion, okay? It's people that just see you and they feel some type of way about it. We're going into the inner world. And it's not for you to care how they feel. It's for you to keep rising. So it's okay to give yourself compassion. To just do that for yourself, okay? Some of you have been doing it for a long time. Some of you are new to it, right? Cards for Libra. All right. Inner boundary. This is what I'm talking about. Yo. And she's giving Queen of Swords energy. There is an inner boundary. This is how you allow yourself to sit in that inner peace. Look. Boundaries. Self-protection. Personal space. Emotional containment. Mental space. Observation. Energy. Protect your energy. Protection, self-preservation. Defining your space is an act of self-respect. Hold your center gently. Your energy deserves your protection. Libra. Spirit is speaking nice and loud. I'm just prophesizing it to you. But you hear this inner calling for yourself, right? Look, right when I say that. Their bare self. Their threadbare self. Thread. I've never used that word. But right when I said self, I look and I see it. So I know what I'm saying is linked to this. Depletion. Worn thin. Frayed, vitality, disconnect, stretch, capacity. Stretched past your capacity. Woo, don't do it, Libra. Look, need for restoration. That's that relaxation card that came out. Inner nourishment. Maintaining form so you can maintain your peace. When the inner fabric wears thin, heed soul's whisper for rest. Your vital self calls for mending beneath the weary form. Yeah, this is a beautiful self-observation that has allowed you the transformation. Beautiful diamonds. I love to see it. Spirit says this one. Intimate scrutiny. Intimate scrutiny. Let's get one more out here. And we're going to close out on this. This came out last time. Look, Spirit is telling you beautiful ones to take some time out for yourself. Don't overdo yourself. Don't overextend yourself. Don't people please. That's over. And if you're still doing it, you still got work to be done. Right? We're constantly working. Intimate scrutiny, close examination, inner scrutiny, intense focus, unflinching gaze, honest acknowledgement, deep reflection, confronting the truth, specific aspect, and inner truth steps forward, demanding your unwavering gaze. Look closely. Honesty awaits your attention. This is about you being true to yourself, being honest with yourself. Silent surround. Pervasive atmosphere, persistent energy, ever-present feeling. Ever-present feeling. This is being present with yourself. Not leaving yourself. Observing inner space, feeling small, vulnerable, quiet, weariness, acknowledgement. This is silent surround. This came out for you last time. I used this. Sometimes the most potent presence in the quiet field you inhabit. Acknowledge the atmosphere. Awareness anchors you within it. Keeps you grounded. Keeps you grounded in this energy. It's a mind storm. Some of you could be dealing with inner turmoil, mental chaos, emotional overwhelm, lack of clarity, deep processing, grounding needed, self-compassion, seek calm. Even within the fiercest inner storm, your anchor of awareness remains. Breathe. This intensity is processing, not permanence. It's you processing these changes, this transformation. I love this for you, Libra. Spirit just told me split it. Faucets in focus. This came out for you last time too. Inner alignment, focus, intention, internal coherence, unified energy, shared goal, collective inner strength. That's that community energy that came out. You sharing a goal, you vibing with people on your frequency, on your wavelength. Yeah, this is inner strength. This is filtered perception. You filtering through the different perceptions that you see things from a higher perspective from now, right? Behold the power when your inner selves gaze as one. Focus sharpens energy. Your focus is sharpening. Energy converges towards a shared horizon. So I feel like this is you coming together with a community, or even a person to build community with. I love this. This could be a place, a space, in time that you're required to embark upon during this part of your new your new transformative energy. The things and the lessons that you've learned that you're really now ready to just see what it do, as we used to say. Make it do what it do. Tap into your magic, see what it do. Use it wisely, okay? With the wisdom. Use it from a place of wisdom. We're in the Tarot, and we're in Miss Cleo's Tarot. Let's get it. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Libras. Beautiful Libras. Beautiful Libras. What's going on in the energy for my Libra? September's powwow. What's going on, Spirit? All right. 7 of Swords. Come through. Come through. We just addressing the lies, okay? We're addressing the sneaky, thieverish, roguish energy, okay? Straight off the bat. And how they getting what? Karma? Justice? Justice is being served last time I checked. Yeah, it's being served. You the overall energy for the 7 of Swords. That's called law, okay? That's called universal law. It's going to be some balance. Let's get this spread out here, okay? The Hierophant is out here. Taurus energy. The Fool is out here, okay? Aquarian energy. Let's see what's going on. You got 2 major arcanas already. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. Excuse me. Drink me some water. 6 of Swords is out here. Gemini energy. 6 of Swords. Someone's moving forward towards calmer waters. We got some flippers. Somebody want to heal something. Let's talk. Let's see what's going on. Let me flip these back over. Let's get it. Wow. Look, I have not used this deck in I don't know when. But why do we keep getting the Magician in reverse? I'm going to turn it up in this deck, but it is in reverse in this deck. Our last readings, Magicians in reverse. And Judgment, somebody being under judgment. Spirit is telling me keep it like this. That's wow. Yo, the same energy keep coming up. Somebody is, look, the Magician in reverse, what was done in the dark, all these lies, all this deception, it's in the light. It's in the light now. A Knight of Cups comes out. This is a love offer. This is emotions being shared. What else, Spirit? For my Libra. All right. That's 1 too many, I think. Yeah, it is. 5 of Cups. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Someone definitely is having grief, loss, and regret in this energy, okay? Yeah, because you cut them off. You release someone. It's like somebody is feeling regret, remorse, all right? They feel like they lost something grand, and they did, okay? And Ace of Coins is here. Someone wants this new beginning. You. And you're going after that. The Queen of Swords. You have to cut some shit out, Libra, okay? And for those of you who ain't cut it out yet, you need to. That's what Spirit is saying loud and clear. I'm going to keep the Queen of Swords out here. This Ace of Coins is being given to you. And I feel like you've accepted the challenge when it comes to that. Four of Coins. Someone is holding on to your energy. Or you're holding back. I feel like you're holding back in this energy with the Four of Coins being here. You're keeping things to yourself. You're grounding yourself. You're meditating in this energy. This is the inner peace you find as you hold back your energy. Give me the Seven of Swords. A Queen of Coins. So this is a mother figure. That same mother figure, Queen of Coins energy, who's been popping up with the shenanigans. She's a liar. Somebody's nasty ass mama is a liar. Okay? And a thief, I heard. Okay? Eight of Swords, they caught up in their hair right now. And I don't care how old your mama is. If she out here operating foul, that's a testament to their character. All right? People get mad when you talk about their mama, but guess what? Just because people hide in lies and fake and false truths for themselves doesn't mean you have to sit in it. Give me the Queen of Coins with the Seven of Swords, because somebody mama don't do nothing but lie, and now they caught up in their head about the shit, right? Eight of Swords. 10 of Coins. This is somebody's family. Ahead, somebody that could be the matriarch of somebody's family or someone who is a mother figure. That's what I'm getting. They could be even a part of a group. Seven of Cups. Give me the Queen of Coins in this energy. I feel like, and you know, I gotta say this, because I don't want nobody stuck on stupid because of their bloodline that is not being healed, all right? You are sent here to heal the bloodline. Many of you are chosen to do exactly that. And if you know your mama ain't shit and you try to make it look pretty, you're actually continuing that same energy, and it tells you a lot about yourself, right? Yeah. Seven of Staves. This is block, okay? Something is coming out about somebody mama, somebody baby mama, somebody wife trying to block a situation. Seven of Staves, Five of Swords, through deception, through lies. Yeah. With a Queen of Cups. With a Queen of Cups energy. Cancer energy. Or for a Queen of Cups. Flip and switch the energy. It's an energy. It's Cancer energy. They don't have to have Cancer, but this is someone who is a nurturing person. So this is somebody using who they are to someone, whether this is a family member or not, right? This is a mothering, someone who you would look to for some grounding, that is really deceptive, that is really a liar, that is really blocking you from your blessings. Tell me about the Seven of Staves with the Queen of Coins. Oh, wow. A King of Coins. Yo. This could be your person. This could be a couple. Flip it and switch it, because it is the King of Coins with the Queen of Coins. Look, this Queen of Coins ain't do nothing but lie to this masculine energy, to keep them in their head. Eight of Swords, to keep them stuck, to keep them trapped, to keep them imprisoned, man. They're not free. Their third eye is closed. This is somebody who is in a mental imprisonment, and this is how they like to keep them there. They keep them stuck in that energy. Overall energy, 10 of Coins. Is somebody in their family. This is a wife. This is a family. Okay? This could be the matriarch of the family or just a mother figure, but this is somebody who is blocking someone's blessings because They're miserable. Seven of Cups. They're full of illusions. This is someone that tries to make you stay in places that are sick and you can't heal because they're sick and unhealed. Wow. Yo, give me the Hierophant. Yeah. Someone wants a new beginning. Someone is being given the opportunity to have a new beginning. A passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. The Most High is gifting this person this energy of a new beginning. It's like the Most High is saying, look, here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity. Look. And it comes with the Ace of Coins. Ace of Staffs with the Ace of Coins. I'm giving you new everything over. Do you want it? Do you need to put in the work? Yeah, you do. But look, a Tower is here. Someone had to be able to sacrifice what it is they know they no longer vibe with. They no longer are on the same frequency of. Give me the Ace of Staffs in this energy. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Five of Staffs, my goodness. Somebody wanted to fight them over this new beginning. This is chaos. This is competition. Someone said, how dare you want to be more? Five of Staffs. How's somebody going to try to fight you over something that is given to you from source, from the Most High? Seven of Cups. This is someone that tried to cause some type of mental conflict and play with their emotions. Seven of Cups. This is illusions. This is, I can't make up my mind. I got so many choices. What cup do I choose? This is someone that didn't want to see someone do the fool. Take a leap of faith. Give me the Fool. Thank you. Whoa. Six of Coins is in reverse. Someone is no longer giving to a situation because someone overgave. They overgave. Six of Coins here. They didn't get reciprocity. They didn't get anything that it is that they was putting into it. And I feel like it was time to take a leap of faith in that energy. And you're doing the fool. Because you know there's an Ace of Cups that follows this energy. And even if this is the highest love that comes from within inside yourself, you're going to find the greatest love right there with inside yourself before anybody come along and try to pour you up a cup of it. All right? I split the deck. Knight of Swords, through the assertive changes that you make, the big changes that you make in your life. This is something they couldn't help you out with. Somebody was in a relationship, a marriage, a baby mama, baby daddy, whatever you want to call it, type of situation, they mama, whatever. Being told a bunch of lies, being caught up in their head and emotionally manipulated because somebody was in competition of keeping somebody stuck because they are envious and they're jealous of somebody's growth because they clearly see someone has outgrown them or they have awakened in some type of energy. They're no longer giving to the situation. Give me the Six of Coins in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Esprit. All right. Two of Swords. Yeah, they're no longer giving to the situation. Nothing's moving in this energy. Someone stopped giving to whoever this was in their energy. This Queen of Pentacles energy is what I'm gathering with the Two of Swords. And it's nothing moving. It's nothing moving. Somebody realizes nothing is moving. And so they had to go into this energy of healing. Two of Swords. Give me the Three of Cups. That's Cancer energy. Coming together, a celebration. Tell me about this energy. You could have cut someone off Oh, wow. The Queen of Cups. Whoa. Cancer energy. Cancer, big Cancer energy. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. When I said that, someone said snatch it out. Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody you had to cut off. This is someone who wants to be in your energy. This is someone who is very emotional about you. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune is here. Somebody feels like you're part of their destiny. Flip and switch the energies. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. This one? Okay. Four of Staves. My goodness. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. This could be a masculine or a feminine energy, but they're in this loving, nurturing energy. They want to nurture a situation is what I'm getting because they got the Four of Staves here. This is somebody's soulmate. Somebody coming together, building something very stable in the energy with the Four of Wands energy. That's Venus, Aries energy, and it's a High Priestess that's here, okay? So this energy of someone loving, wanting to build something sturdy and heal something. High Priestess and the Temperance between the both of you. Seven of Coins, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody definitely... They're waiting. They're waiting. They want to invest in this here energy. Give me the Six of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Jupiter, Libra, and Leo got a thing going on right now in the cosmos, right? Chariot is here. Somebody's being divinely guided to move forward. Let it flow. I just heard. Let it flow. Six of Swords, the Chariot. Overall energy, Four of Swords. They do a lot of thinking. They do a lot of dreaming, a lot of introspection, a lot of reposing in this energy, letting these thoughts flow, of coming towards you in this energy. Tell me about the Knight of Cups to bring you this offer, to bring you this love. Knight of Cups. And that's too many, but I'm going to take this one. These two. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Look, somebody, the devil is here, okay, with the Eight of Staves. This is somebody passionately wanting to reach out to you, talk to you, tell you. It's a burning desire that they want to do this, okay? I'm not getting a devil as any type of bad energy here other than they could have Capricorn in their chart, right? Someone could definitely have fire in their chart, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is someone wanting to reach out to you passionately and have some type of conversation, a passionate conversation. Two of Coins, to, you know, someone wanting to find their balance, because I feel like this energy doesn't really know what to say, but other than them telling the truth, this is something that they desire to extend to you. Give me the devil with the Eight of Staves, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, because look, they're left out in the cold until they present you with that. They're left out in the cold. Five of Coins is here. They could even be having some financial issues. Yeah. Page of Coins is here. This is somebody who wants to bring you some type of grounding information. This is someone who wants, they've been manifesting this energy. This is someone who someone could be a reader as well. Yeah, I felt that. High Priestess, someone could be a reader. Someone feels they lost the High Priestess energy. Page of Coins with the High Priestess overall energy. Someone lost someone very valuable to them. They feel like they lost the truth. They lost the truth, okay? 5-5. Changes have happened in this energy. This is a lot of grief, a lot of loss, a lot of regret. This is being left out in the cold. Give me the Five of Cups. I heard left to the wolves. That's what I just heard. Left to the wolves. You let somebody, you're leaving somebody to the prey they've been letting prey upon them is what I'm getting. Eight of Coins. Look, you can't save this energy. I feel like you tried to some extent, Libra. But look, the Eight of Coins is here. They want to work on this. They want to work on this. They do. Overall energy, it's a spiritual love, union. Ace of Cups. It's sweet. It's something sweet. And someone will never know just how sweet it is. And they don't like that. They want to work on this. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. You said I'm not with none of the shenanigans, all this shit, okay? And someone sees that. That's a fact. That's what I'm getting. Give me the Eight of Coins in this energy. Eight of Coins. All right. Ooh, came out in reverse. Woo! And it's the Empress. So this means that the Empress was in reverse in the last read. But she in the upright. Yeah. There you go. They want to work on this with the Empress. They want to work on this with the Empress. Ooh, because it's what? Spiritual. I'll split the deck. You close the cycle on this energy. Three of Coins. You said no. This is a shady collaborative. This Three of Coins is in reverse. You closed the cycle. You said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just literally saw somebody trying to put you on a level of somebody that's beneath you. Period. Okay? Nah, that ain't gonna flow over here. That's what I'm getting. Somebody tried to put you on a level of someone who is beneath you. Because they both were beneath you. Somebody's mama, somebody's baby mama couldn't touch you with 100-foot pole. Couldn't touch you with a 5-foot pole. They just can't touch you. You two are not of the same frequency. Vibration or nothing. Complete opposites in the sense of a negative versus a plus, okay? Give me the Queen of Swords. Thank you. Tell me more. Ooh, you've been cutting up. You've been telling folks what it is. Six of Staves. Out here winning. Out here winning. You could be seen in the public eye. You could be just supported, okay, by people who carry your same energy, okay? Matter of fact, if you can't vibe on my frequency, fuck from around me, right? That type of energy, right? Knight of Coins is here. This is someone that wants to bring you something solid now. They see you winning. They know you the truth. Because the Queen of Swords is someone who seeks out the truth. She is the truth. Give me the Six of Staves with the Queen of Swords. King of Cups. There you go. We already got the Queen of Cups out here. Someone knows that you were this nurturing, loving, true, for real Empress energy. They see you winning. Popping your shit. Don't think that they don't. Because they watch for it. Overall energy, they want to heal it. They want to heal it, okay? But I feel like you are telling someone, go find yourself. Go heal yourself. Split the deck. Nine of Coins. They want to bring you an offer. They want to bring you something solid in this energy. We got the King and the Queen of Cups. You was dealing with somebody that was in a marriage and their mama ain't shit. Whether it's their baby mama or whether it's their mama who they came out of. Okay? I ain't gonna get too respectful, but we know a Queen of Swords can't. Because she gonna tell the truth. Regardless to how you feel about it. Right? Give me the King of Cups here. Watching you win. Because you cut this energy off. But there's still emotion. Okay? There's still emotion for the both of you because they want this Four of Wands with you. They want to come together and celebrate. Somebody's definitely a Cancer energy. Okay? Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the Four of Staffs. This is somebody that wants something real because they tired of being so damn fake. Two of Coins. This is somebody that wants to bring something to a balance with you. They want to balance something out. Two of Coins is here. Overall energy. 2-2. You could be seeing 2-2-2. For some of you, this is a twin flame energy. Two of Staffs is moving forward. This energy wants to move forward with you. This energy wants to make plans with you. Because they feel like you're part of their wheel of fortune, their destiny. It's fated. It's fated. Wow. I be having so many gangster jingles in my head. I have to hold back. You know, some of y'all never heard these things. And some of you have. But yeah, okay. Give me the Two of Coins here. Thank you, Spirit. Off top. Yeah, Four of Swords. They don't do nothing but think about this and pray for you. Yeah. This that same energy of your person praying for you. Yeah, I pray for something I lost that I'll never ever see again in this lifetime again too. If I were you, right? Yeah, it's only one of you. Many people will carry the energy, but everybody, just because you are an Empress energy doesn't mean that this person is paired for you. You know how many people want the Empress? I mean, for real. Do you know how many people want the Empress? If they could just have their way, the Empress wouldn't be. If the Empress just gave and gave and gave and gave so she couldn't give no more, she'd look like the basic lion bitch that they with now. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Four of Swords is here. All this person does is sit up, think about you at night, and draw introspection on their life. And think about getting their wishes fulfilled. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Somebody realizing you were a gift that was sent to someone to have and be in abundance with. And now they feel left out in the cold. 5, 5. And the next one was 5. 5, 5, 5. Could be seen various fives of staffs, 5 of coins, and 5 of cups, right? Tell me about this energy of the Chariot. Cancer energy moving forward. Ooh, moving forward to a painful ending. That's what they move forward to. A painful ending. Death in reverse. Somebody doesn't want it to end. They don't want it to end. Or somebody refused to transform. Death of Scorpio is transformation. Someone could have refused the transformation and that ended ugly for them. Let's look at it. Whoa, the Knight of Staffs in reverse. Somebody was out here promiscuous, being a hoe. They said, look, I don't like where I'm at. I'm unhappy. Me and my person, this King and Queen Pentacles, we both lie, steal, and cheat. They operating on the same level. These are the same people, okay? And instead of transforming to get on the Empress's level, this is someone who refused to do that. So instead, let me just go ahead and slut out, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being very colorful today, right? But this is because they refused the transformation. This is someone very promiscuous. This is someone that used what they got to get what they want, right? Type of energy. 7 of coins is here. This is someone who's now waiting. And I feel like they invested. How did they invest? Yeah, this is someone who is in this energy of being told now. This is like the Most High saying, now you got to wait on your blessing. You had a blessing in your face, but now you got to wait on it. Woo! Give me the 10 of Swords, Spirit. 4 of coins. And while they wait, they hold on to your energy. Praying they can heal this with you. What's behind the star? The Lovers. Because now they choosing better. Because somebody's deciding to heal. To get the Ace of Coins. I split the deck to get their Emperor energy on so they could sit next to an Empress. Yeah, sounds about right. Beautiful Libra, this is your read. If you love the way I tell your story, be sure to hit that like button. And y'all come back now. I love you so much. Peace and love.